Hello, welcome back to Water. My name is Beast, and I am back with YoaMae. Guess who woke up feeling like shit again today? Me. That's the answer. I'm gonna keep this one short, most likely. There won't be a situation like yesterday, I promise. 100%, I'm gonna 100% assure you it won't happen again. Anyways, my plan now, Toyama's route. Why? Because I rolled the dice. And the dice said Toyama. The main split was between Natsuki and Toyama with like wildcard Mia and Sayaka, where I rolled a d20. A nat 1 would be Sayaka because she's so family, so of course I don't like that. Then a 2 to 10 would be Natsuki. Then a 11 to 19 would be Toyama, and a nat 20 would be Mia. Maya, I mean. No, it was Mia. The maid! There we go. And I rolled a 13, so Toyama it is. And here I'm supposed to say there isn't much point in watching her struggle. Excuse me then. Now go ahead and go to sleep first. Good luck, Fina.
ありがとう。達也、ミアをお願いできますか？達也くん、ミアちゃんも2階へ連れてってあげて。
I'll do that. Bring Mia was trying her best to stay awake to her room. Return to my room while I'm at it and go to bed. Good morning. Oh, here we go. Apparently I'm supposed to check how Natsuki's diet is coming along. Back. Feels like it would lead to Natsuki's route, but oh well. I think I can do that. Who knows, maybe Midori's gonna show up in the middle of the event. It is 10 o'clock, my lads. At night. I come down to the living room. It's a little late, but Natsuki is here for some godforsaken reason.
基本は腹筋よ。腹筋。吹奏楽でも腹筋鍛えるんだよ。
What are you talking about?
それに筋肉をつければ体全体の基礎代謝が上がるから同じだけ食べても太りにくいの。そうだったんですか。カロリーの3分の2は基礎代謝で消費しているから基礎代謝を高めておくのが重要よ。
Talking about dieting again? I chime in.
うん。知識として持っておくのは意味があるでしょ。
Well, I suppose that's true, but look over at Mai and Mia. Can't see those two need to go on a diet anytime soon. I don't think Mia needs to go on one yet, though. Neither does Mai.
それはそうかもしれないけど。
But you know.
何？なつきちゃんにはかなわないよ。でも皆さんの食事を作るときに参考になることはあると思います。そっか。
My nuts. But starting this diet talk means that Natsuki has
何よ。
hit another big digit.
大台？なんでもない。なつきちゃん、大丈夫だよ。慰めるとこじゃない。ああ、体重が大台に乗ったということですね。理解してるんじゃない。
Now.
きっかけ作っといて仲裁してるんじゃない。
スペシャルデザート試食タイム。
タイミング見計らって出てくるんじゃない。
An array of retorts. Even Jin had barged in at some point. In the end, Natsuki refused to take part in dessert sampling. Japanese plum-flavored Bavarian cream was pretty good too.
失礼しました。
Natsuki drags Chin home.
夏希さん、ファイトです。私は頑張って成長したいと思います。うん。お互い頑張ろうね。
Natsuki sounds dejected.
ジーンさんのデザート、夏希ちゃんも食べられればよかったのにね。
Responds dejectedly is what I meant.
ありがとう。兄さんには好評だったって言っとくわ。
Natsuki, live a strong life. It's the first Monday of June, and I'm gonna start skipping again. Apparently, it is. I'll be fine. Attend school like normal. Play on the beach. Terrain of Mitsurigasaki's coast is abundant variation. The white sandy beach continues into the calm swimming area, and then the rocky shore stretches. There are various spots to play in on the beach. Look for a place to have fun while picking up garbage to meet the quota. Keep on walking on the sandy beach, apparently. Splish, splish. Splash, splash. Walking on the sand feels indescribably good. Really makes me want to take off my shoes. Right. Give in to my desire and walk on the sandy beach barefoot. Feel like I really am at the sea as I feel the sand under my feet. Want to hurry up and fulfill the quota so I can play around.
Oi! Asagiri-kun!
Familiar voice comes rushing towards me. I turn in a circle, looking around me. Toyama's in the shallows, swinging his shoes around. Look like we're having fun?
Yahoo!
What kind of a yell was that?
野生に帰ってるの。
Being in the swimming area isn't really in the wilderness, but I understand how she feels.
朝霧くんも遊ぼうよ。
Are you done picking up trash?
あ、まあね。
That's definitely a remark from someone who isn't done. You'll regret it later if you don't meet the quota.
大丈夫。ゴミの穴場知ってるから。
If you know, then why don't you go ahead and fulfill the quota?
好物を先に食べるたちなの。それより、こっちおいでよ。せっかく裸足になってるんだし、嫌いじゃないんでしょ。
Toyama comes close as she runs low on patience. Well, but
ここで会ったのも何かの縁。共犯になりましょ
Toyama sweeps down on me. Apparently these two don't do anything, so I'm supposed to press play. The water splashes up. Toyama beats the surface of the water with the shoe in her hand. Ah! Upper half of my body is soaked.
う。水も滴るいい男だね。
And like that, we've officially entered Midori-Route. Toyama.
よーし、野獣モード入りました。
Toyama runs away at full speed. I'm not so straight-laced and not go along with this now that she's set me up. Wait up there! Chase after Toyama while yelling embarrassing things.
早い早い。
Toyama dashes across the shallows. The early summer sun reflects the splashing water with a sparkle.
さあ、どうした？
A grin spreads across Toyama's face. Is it because of the rendition the water sprays? Is it because of her smile? Or is it because of a synergy effect? Toyama looks strangely cute in that instant.
朝霧くんは裸足フェチと見た。
She has completely misled me. No, I don't. Picks up even more speed.
捕まえてごらんなさい。
She yells out more embarrassing remarks without hesitating. While it is Toyama we're talking about, I'm sure whoever hears her will take it as one of her jokes. And I look at the sandy beach. There are about 10 of our classmates looking at us grinning. Nishita stood there in the middle with his arms folded. Hey, Toyama!
ケーキを食べればいいじゃない。
I can't believe the kind of carefree crap she's yelling. This is bad! Start running at full
う
speed.
わ、本気だ。
I I lead Toyama closer to the sandy beach while chasing
ほ
after
ら
her.
ほら、どうしたの？女より足が遅くて恥ずかしくないの？
Toyama safely disembarks where everyone is waiting. We get familiar with 2 additional bags for each of us, along with Miyashita's fists. Only the 2 of us pick up trash while everybody else who have met the quota a long time ago plays around happily. Well, we did play ahead of schedule
い
though.
やー、心臓止まるかと思った。
No kidding.
宮下先生がドーンだもんね。
Furthermore, Fina's smiling face was scary.
そんなに運動不足ならイタリアンズの散歩で走ったらどうかしら。
Yeah, that was refreshing.
そう？
Nah, just talking to myself. More importantly, where's that best spot for trash?
人間楽すること覚えちゃダメだよ。
Well, I thought as much myself.
ごめん、ちょっとやりすぎたかも。
I'm not really angry. You feel like getting angry when you suddenly sound spiritless. It's not like it wasn't fun.
そうなんだ。
Suppose so. A little embarrassed to look up the sky. What were you planning to do if I didn't go after you?
来てくれると思ってたから。
She looks at me with upturned eyes. If that hadn't caused my heart to start pounding, I think something would be wrong with me.
とか言ったらドキッとしちゃうでしょ。
I guess so.
おっとっとっとっと。ここはさらっと流すところですよ。
Toyama pretends to fall while
あだ、
smiling.
空き缶踏んだ。
See, you'll get hurt if you don't watch out. Pick up the can and put it in my own bag.
優しいね。
Not really.
優しいよ、朝霧くんは。
Toyama looks fondly at me. But we'd better pick up more and get back quickly.
私の空き缶返して。
She gets right to the point and sticks out her hand. Sorry, I was joking.
空き缶2個で許してあげるから。
You increased it. Toyama and I can't help being energetic. However, Toyama might be the only one I've talked to in this way. Supposed to is what you call getting along. Thought about it while I walked there along the sandy beach. Sand looks wider since last time. After school. I finish my cleaning duties and cheerfully begin my preparations to head home. Let's go home then, Natsuki!
あー、ごめん。職員室寄らなきゃいけないんだ。だから先帰ってていいよ。
The heck are you guilty of this time?
何にもしてませんよ。じゃあ、後でね。
Sure. Natsuki Pat is out of the classroom. She's been going in and out of the faculty room often lately. Seems that she's been asking a lot of teachers about career-related topics. Career, huh? Like me, who doesn't have a care in the world, Natsuki is already thinking about a concrete future. Makes me think that I have to obediently follow her example when I look at her. Ah! Suddenly Toyama is close up against me, blocking my sight.
びっくりしたねえ、びっくりした
What is this all of a sudden?
いやー、ボケーっとしてる人がいたからなんとなく。それとも、もしかして夏希の後ろ姿に見とれてた
Huh? I understand the meaning of her question.
いやははは、これは失礼。朝霧くん、今からバイト
Yeah, what about you?
私はこれ。
She shows me her clarinet case that she was holding as she says that.
もうすぐ大会だからさ、今追い込みかけてるんだ。
Oh, is that right? Wind Instrumental Club is holding back for the tournament this weekend. What? Isn't holding back, I think it should be. Mai, who is in the same club, has been coming home late recently due to practice. Must be difficult having to practice like crazy at such a time.
いやいや、それが普通なんだってば。それに、楽器は1日でもサボると、感覚を取り戻すのに3日かかっちゃうからね。
Huh. I think Mai mentioned something similar if I remember correctly. Good luck at the tournament. I'll be rooting for you.
サンキュー。じゃ、お先
So my pad is out of the classroom. busy and full of life as usual.
お兄ち
Hey, Maya holding her flute comes running up to me while I was on my way towards the school gate. Heading to practice?
ゃん。今日もちょっと遅くなりそう。でも、夕飯の時間にはちゃんと帰るから。
Alright. Be careful when you head home.
はーい。
It's about to head towards the main gate, but towards the gate, but a stop. It's the sound of a clarinet.
はいみんな、ストップストップ。今のところもう一回やってみようか。
See Toyama and what appear to be other members in the music room facing the courtyard. I hear all their voices since this window is open. Seems they've started practicing their part.
どうかした？お兄ちゃん。
Oh, it's the tournament this weekend.
そうだよ。今日はね、クラリネットと合わせて練習するんだ。
The melody of clarinets passes through the courtyard. However, Toyama doesn't look
はい
satisfied.
はいストップ。今のところはもう少し切ない感じが欲しいんだよね。切ない感じですか？なんていうかこう、切ないっていうか、やるせないっていうか、例えば肉まんだと思ってかぶりついたらあんまんだった時みたいな感じ？うわ、切ない。
That certainly is sad. But you should have used that. But should you have used that kind of example? She is first chair. You gotta take it easy.
でもみんな真面目にやってるんだからね。
I know that. Katarina Academy's wind instrumental club doesn't place much importance on the results of the tournament. They seem to be quite the lenient group to join compared to guiding principles of prestigious schools. This gives the impression that the members enjoy music in a carefree
そ
manner.
れじゃちょっと演奏してみるから聞いててね。はい。はーい。
Toyama takes a clarinet pose soon after and takes a deep breath. Listen carefully to the tune in silence for a while. Should I say I was charmed by it? Hey, man. Would it be that Toyama is pretty good? It's not that. And it's not only that, she's really friggin' good.
すごいでしょ？
Did you run my mind? Maya expresses the same opinion. I don't know the details of music myself at all, and I'm not skilled at it either. I'm not in a position to critique it much, but the sadness and bitterness put into the music is being transmitted to an amateur like me. That's some amazing power of expression. I think that not logically, but by intuition. Is that wind instrument club on this high of a level?
ね、うちがじゃなくて、遠山さんだけが特別にレベル高いんだと思うよ。
That's so. Flip my head.
遠山さんくらいの腕前なら全国大会優勝校だって通用するのにね。うちの部じゃ宝の持ち腐れだって部員みんなが言ってる。
She folds her arms and nods deeply. Maya doesn't give her compliments that much, is praising her skills to this extent. This must be quite something.
あれ？朝霧くん。
I don't know why this BG sounds so loud to me. Yo. Toyama leans out of the window at the music club as he notices me.
なに？部活見学に来たとか？
Well, close enough. That was my first time listening to a performance, but I didn't think you were this good.
またまた。
I'm telling the truth. Different from pork buns and bean paste, but it came out wonderfully. Toyama turns bright red upon hearing that.
いやはや、勘弁してくださいよ。
She tried to cover her embarrassment. She overreacts on purpose. That's kind of a wonder. Can't believe Toyama, who's normally so energetic, can bring out that heart-rending sound. The image of her as an instrumentalist and that melody doesn't match up in someone's mind. Oh, it's just how superb Toyama's power of expression is, I guess.
お兄ちゃん、遠山さんにすっかり圧倒されちゃってたもんね。
Yeah.
当然ですよ。なんて言ったって我が部のスタープレイヤーですから。やめやめ、この話題終了。
You don't need to be that You don't need to be that embarrassed about it.
いやー、そうじゃなくて、私、褒められキャラじゃないんだって、本当に。はははは。
What the heck? Now that I take a close look, she seems to be more humbled than embarrassed. Really might be troubling her if we say anything more than this. Give a quick farewell and leave that place behind for the time being.
いよいよ大会だな、舞ちゃん。
At night, the Wind Instrument Club's tournament was the central topic of
当日は会場にでかい花でも送るか。なあ、ジン。
でかい花？
ああ、よく開店祝いで見るやつだ。
ほう、パチンコ屋の。
花は？
そう、それだ。
ダディ、ナイスアイディア。
I want to murder Jin.
小さい会場だからあんまり大きなお花は置けないかも。
うん、そうか。
それは残念だな。
Good job finding a way out of that one, Mai. I was weakly smiled at myself as I imagined a wreath that had "From everyone at Tatoya" summons written on it. Tournament, huh? I'm in the going home club, so I have nothing to do with such an event. I decided to do my best not at club activities, but at work before I entered the academy. So naturally, I don't regret anything and think I should have joined the club. Hey, Natsuki.
Hi.
Have you heard Toyama play the clarinet before?
どうしたの急に。聞いたことあるに決まってるでしょ。2年の時から友達なんだから。
I suppose that's true. Natsuki and Toyama have been in the same class since they were second years, so they get along very well. That means it's inevitable that she knows Toyama well. Tell Natsuki how today was the first time I heard Toyama perform.
じゃあ達也は今になってようやく緑の才能に気づいたわけだ。
Though a little late. Honestly, her performance was deeply moving and close to being a shock for me. To add on to that, I put on envious of Toyama. For 2 years' time after she entered school, she's been practicing in earnest and enjoying music. She's adored by her juniors, and she certainly does have the skill. Should I call that being envious, or is it respect? Well, it's not that big of an exaggeration, but my view of her, I'm sure, has changed a little. It's simply a mystery. I was wondering why such a good player like Toyama is at our academy's instrument club.
ああ、それはなんでだろう。
Even if you ask me, Natsuki ponders about it.
そう言われてみると確かに不思議だよね。緑の家って音楽一家だし、音大附属とかに行ってても良さそうなものだけど。
But yeah, does debunk my theory with the whole like weird music thing where she got upset. That was just supposed to point towards yes, she musical lass. Musical family?
あれ、知らないの？
I nodded as she asked me with a surprised look. I often chat with Toyama, but it's usually nothing more than joking around. We don't really tell each other much about our personal lives.
緑のご両親って有名な音楽家なんだよ。
Oh boy! Really? That's the first time I've heard of that.
お父さんは遠山宗一っていうクラリネット奏者なんだって。緑は子供の頃からずっとお父さんに音楽の指導を受けてたらしいよ。
Oh. No wonder a level as I can agree with that theory. Toyama has been in contact with professional music since she was a kid. Makes it all the more mysterious as to why she's a Wind Instrument Club at our academy then. What about Toyama's mom?
お母さんは確かピアニストだったと思うけど。
Always them pianists. Natsuki's expression slightly changes. Let's be puzzled and in doubt. However, her look soon returns to normal.
達也、ずいぶん熱心に聞くじゃない。緑に興味津々って感じ？
That's not how it is.
ほー。
I'm simply curious. Thanks for the meal.
逃げた。
No, I didn't. But I did sense signs of them egging me on further since I was talking about this and that. So I started to clean up quickly. A bit of an annoyance right there. You can't just be curious about someone's life outside of like, oh no, I like her. So them immediately being like, oh, you're quite curious there, or you must like her. It's just kind of like, don't be fucking immature. I'm back from walking the Italians. I power up the PC at my desk unintentionally. It's not because I'm very interested in Natsuki, like Natsuki had said. The fact is that a little curiosity about my lively classmate has sprung forth. I'm not familiar with music, so I wasn't really sure even after she told me the names of Toyama's parents. Probably started the browser and click on the search bar. The names were... where are they again? Oh, dang it, I should have jotted them down earlier. But Natsuki would be even more suspicious if I had done that. I had no choice but to type in Toyama clarinet as a rough hint. After a short period of trial and error, I finally got a hit on the information that I was looking for. Toyama Soichi. Yeah, Natsuki mentioned Toyama Soichi if I remember correctly. I just realized that 30 minutes have passed. There are more pages about Toyama Soichi than I had imagined. Anyway, from the information that I've gotten a hold of just now, a graduate from the College of Music, he started to take action as a professional clarinet player. He was praised as having a flexible music style and has won numerous contests. He's released countless numbers of collaboration albums with musicians in and out of the country. He makes appearances in media magazines and TV while conducting vigorous public performances. He's currently with his pianist wife, Toyama Asa, running a world tour. Wow. I had to sigh without thinking. Seem to be bigger celebrities than I had imagined. Not only her dad, but her mom is someone who is well known too. Toyama is actually a genuine thoroughbred. It's how she normally laughs without thought. It's kind of a strange feeling. I can't really see her in that way. Probably get hit if I tell that to the person herself. I quietly turn off my PC and throw myself into bed. Her dad and mom are famous musicians. What should a child born in between them do? Should they pursue the path of music after all? Which means going to College of Music. No, wait, there's no time to be concerned about others. To decide on a definite career too. It's probably a case of Toyama likes music, but does not want to pursue a musical career.
おいみんな、さっき配ったプリントをなくすなよ。
はーい。
The bell rings, signaling that the homeroom, which ends the day, is over. Stare at the handout a homeroom teacher handed us. Desired course survey. The appearance of his words is simple yet heavy, just like lead. My chest sinks just by looking at it. Is he harassing us by making it due tomorrow?
達也は何と書くの？
Fina's standing there while I look up. Me?
ええ。
I stare at the form again. Number one desired career is to board the escalator up to college. I want to study about the moon in college and then eventually get a job in moon relations. That's what I've pictured before. You know, I haven't clearly told other people about my vague dream yet.
そう簡単には決められない問題でしょうね。進路はとても大切なことですもの。
Yeah, well, you're right. Look at Fina's hand after nodding. She has the same handout that I'm holding. Are you gonna turn that in as well?
ええ、もちろんよ。私も達也と同じこの学院の学生ですから。
How on earth will she write in it? Queen. It's probably something like that after all.
何の話？
Natsuki joins the conversation all of a sudden. We're talking about careers.
これね。
Having said that, Natsuki looks at my handout.
私、 たった今提出してきたとこ。
That was fast. My mouth agape.
夏希はもう進路を決めているのね。
行きたい大学があるの。だから推薦申し込むことにしたんだ。
Really?
そうなのですよ。
I think most of the students from this class are going into college. Of course, I thought that Natsuki was one of them. Even though she normally doesn't bring it up, Natsuki also has various things on her mind.
それはそうと達也。
Huh?
私たち、今週は掃除当番だよ。
Oh yeah. I completely forgot.
では、私はお先に失礼するわ。
Yeah, take care.
また
Fina leaves the classroom after a simple
明日。
bow.
さてと、あれ、緑？
Natsuki calls out to Toyama, who's sitting in her seat. Even though it was time to go home, she was still spacing out.
緑？
She finally comes to her senses. What's wrong?
ごめん。私邪魔だった？
No, not really. Was she nodding off? Oh, it is nice.
掃除のお手伝いなら大歓迎だよ、緑。ほー。ですってよ、朝霧くん。
Well, I'm also on duty.
そうかそうか。ははははは。ではでは、またね
Toyama shoots out of her seat like a bullet and leaves the
ー。
classroom.
緑ったら、寝ぼけてたのかな。
Nod vaguely and take out the cleaning tools from the locker.
ごめんね。ゴミ捨て頼んじゃって。
Man, as much isn't a problem. More importantly, shouldn't you head to the faculty room earlier?
じゃあ行ってくる。
Should you head to the faculty room early? I mean...
また明日ね。
Sure. Finished cleaning and volunteered to take out the last of the trash. Natsuki seems to have something to discuss with our homeroom teacher about her aforementioned recommendation. She seems busy as usual. After taking out the trash, I returned to the classroom. Outside of the hallway window is tinged with a hazy sunset. I can hear the voices of the sports clubs from somewhere. Even though it's human, everyone is giving their best. Giving it their best. No one was going out to enter the classroom. I sensed the presence of someone inside and stop. It's Toyama. The classroom just dyed red. Toyama was sitting on her own seat by herself. It is vacant and has a slight trace of sorrow. Then her stare falls towards the handout by her hand. I've completely missed out on the time to call out to her. It was the first time that I've seen Toyama with this kind of an expression. What is she looking at? What is she thinking about? I don't know what I should do if she has that kind of look on her face. What should I do? Should I go home like this? Wait, what about the trash can? Should I leave it in the hallway? Well, but I was at a loss. Toyama raised her face and our eyes meet. Ah! I dropped the trash can without thinking due to my great surprise.
大丈夫？朝霧くん。
Yeah, I'm fine. Pick up the trash can in a hurry and go into the classroom. What the heck am I getting flustered over? And that was a surprise. Thought for sure that you have already gone to your club activities.
部活？うわ、もうこんな時間。
Toyama's normally white eyes widen even further when she looks at the clock.
嫌だな、私ったら。忘れ物取りに来ただけなのに。
That handout. Look at what's in Toyama's hand. Desired course survey. It's the handout that was given out in homeroom right now. She stuffs the handout in her bag before I could finish what I was saying. Toyama, could it be that? Are you troubled over something dealing with your career?
ははは、そんなことないよ。
Toyama pops out her usual smile. Just now you weren't.
天気が良かったから、ちょっと居眠りしてただけ。ああ、私のブサイクな寝顔見られちゃったかな。
I didn't feel like she was dozing off. However, better not ask her if she doesn't want me to touch on it. Toyama? It's fine. You weren't that bad looking.
そう？ありがと
When he said that, she stands
う。
up.
そんなにってところが引っかかるけどね。
Well, don't worry about it.
気にしない。それじゃあ、待ってね。
Toyama leaves the classroom with her skirt fluttering. Stare at Toyama's seat as I'm left behind by myself. Toyama was staring at her desired course survey handout with a kind of painful expression. Of course, there's a time to worry about things for us third years, but concerned about Toyama since she's usually cheerful. Or was it simply my imagination? That night, I finished making dinner at my house and prepared to walk the Italians.
気をつけてお出かけくださいね、哲也さん。
Eating dinner, not making dinner. I'm dumb. Yep.
哲也くん。
Just when I was about to open the door, a Nissan flies out of the living room. What's up?
ねえねえ、帰りにコンビニであれ買ってきてくれない？
And that is?
もう、あれって言ったら、ポテリコンに決まってるでしょ？
This so-called potericon is Nissan's favorite snack pastry.
コンビニ限定のベーコンピザ味が出てるのよ。
Big pizza, didn't you eat dinner just now?
それとこれとは別。ね、みやちゃん。
はい。さやかさんのおっしゃる通りです。
Mia has a smile on her face. Did you want to try this bacon pizza flavor? Okay, I'm heading out then.
いってらっしゃい。
いってらっしゃいませ。ちょっと待って、お兄ちゃん。
What is it this time?
ねえ、帰りにコンビニであれ買ってきてくれないかな。
Ice cream.
ビンゴ。なんでわかるの？すごいです。
すごいわね、達也くん。
The three of them face me with a look of envy. It's questionable as to whether I should be happy about this or not. The moon is very beautiful tonight. Since this is monologue, as aka his thoughts, did he just confess to himself? Nights like these make me a little excited for some reason. Right, here we go, Italians. We walk through the town at night. At night. The smell of water gradually thickens when we close in on the riverbank. It's already late at night. There aren't many people walking their dogs. I do pass by some guys who are in the middle of jogging at times, but everything else is quiet. The song Arabi stares at a certain point when I try to walk on leisurely. Sense someone's presence along the river. It's Toyama. Toyama standing by herself along the riverside. She has a vinyl bag from the supermarket in her hand. She's on her way back from the shopping. Even though it's this late. Doesn't look like she's doing anything. It doesn't look like she's looking at anything. There's the incident that happened after school, and she seemed to be depressed for some reason. What on earth happened? Hey, no! Arabi starts running without listening to my order. Carbo and Pepperon also start to follow behind in response. The Italians frolic with Toyama. They lick her hands and face without holding back. Hey, stop! Hey! No!
あれ、朝霧くん。
Yo, sorry about this. The Italians suddenly started running when they saw you. I'm talking about these three dogs when I say the Italians.
あはははは、そうかそうか。アラビったら私に惚れたのか。
Toyama rubs Arabi's head with a broad smile as she says that. Huh? Wonder how Toyama knows Arabi's name. Did I tell her before? Well, I probably did.
朝霧くん散歩中？
Yeah, I usually wander around here at the park.
へえ、そうなんだ。
Is your house near here?
うん、すぐそこだよ。
Toyama seems to be in her usual mood. Was a depressed face just now my imagination? You're taking a stroll this late, are you okay? It's already 11 p.m. at night. Wouldn't her parents normally be worried? Be different if she was a guy.
うん、まあ大丈夫。
It's dangerous since it's dark around here.
大丈夫大丈夫。それにいざとなったら武器もあるし。
Weapon? Toyama takes something out of the vinyl bag and shows me. French bread?
硬いんだよこれ。すっごく。 食べるたびに前歯が折れそうになるの。
And you don't have to eat it?
いやー、それがね、兄さん。
兄さん。
めっちゃくちゃ美味しいのよ。
The Italians and I stare at Toyama with our mouths wide open. See, it's good, isn't it?
あ、信じてないでしょ。
That's not what I mean.
オーケーオーケー。君の言いたいことはよくわかった。
Toyama smiles brightly as she says that.
半分あげるよ。
No, I don't need it. But don't say that as I smile vaguely. Can't bring myself to take such delicious bread.
いいっていいって。一人じゃ多すぎるんだよね、これ。
I'll, should have faster than I could come up with words to decline. Toyama breaks the French bread right in half. Could tell the firmness of the bread even in the darkness.
はい、あげる。
Well, you did do that and all, so thank you.
いえいえ、どういたしまして。それじゃあ、そろそろ帰るね。
I'll take you there.
え、いいよいいよ。じゃ、おやすみ。
Toyama runs while waving her half-broken bread. She crosses over the bridge and her figure disappears shortly after. What the heck am I doing? There were more things that I wanted to ask Toyama. Like, you were a little strange today, as I thought you were worried about something. What's wrong, Arabi? Is that because One-chan's gone? Well, even if she was worried about something, she's not obligated to discuss it with me. It's a little sad for some reason when I think of that.
おかえりなさいませ。
I'm back. Having returned from my walk, I take off my shoes. I hear noisy footsteps
お
coming
か
my
えり
way.
なさい、達也くん。おかえり、お兄ちゃん。ポテリコンは？アイスは？
I forgot. Oh crap. Sorry.
私が買ってまいります。ダメダメ。ダメよ、そんなの。そうだよ。こんな時間に出たら危ないよ。でも、いいのいいの。よくよく考えると、こんな夜遅くにお菓子食べたら太るものね。そうそう。ところで、お兄ちゃん。その、手に持ってるものは？
French bread. Half of a whole one.
見ればわかるよ。どうしてそんなのむき出して持ってるのよ。
That's because...
あらあら、ダメよ。何でもかんでも拾ってきちゃう。
Even if she thinks that, I can't help it. I somehow managed to come up with a suitable excuse and returned to my own room. Just say it, oh, Rand, there's someone in there that fucking handed it to me, basically. Like... weirdly forcefully. It's hard. Yeah, it's morning.
おはようございます、達也さん。おはよう、達也。おはよう、お兄ちゃん。
Morning.
おはよう。
Nathan also wakes up following me. She has some dreadful bed hair as usual.
朝食の準備はもうできてますので。
Ah, looks good. There's bacon, eggs, and toast along with romaine, lettuce, and salad. I feel like I really am a lucky guy to be able to eat such breakfast. Speaking of which, Nathan, there's going to be a parent-teacher conference soon. It'll be about our careers and a bunch of other things. Oh no, our brain still isn't working.
はい。特能緑茶。
That's one. It's the perfect timing, my head's nice on tea.
ありがとう。
Are you awake?
保護者面談？
Nathan leans forward. It appears that she really is awake. Yeah, it'll probably be after the final exams are over. Actually, I also remember the truth now.
それは大変だわ。何を着ていけばいいのかしら。お姉ちゃん、そこは心配するところじゃないよ。
I said that with a smile as she serves her rice.
そうね。進路の話だったわね。
Nessa straightens herself out and faces directly at
そ
me.
れで、達也くんは、ある程度決めてたりするのかしら。
I suppose.
進学？
That's what I plan on doing for the moment.
そう。
Truthfully, it would be nice if I can find employment immediately and provide for our family.
いいのよ。そんなことを考えないで。私はね、達也くんと舞ちゃんには、好きな道を選んでほしいの。うちのことを思って何かを我慢するのだけは絶対にやめてね。
Right.
さやか、時間が。
Pat pat. Nessan rushes towards the bathroom in a
お兄
hurry.
ちゃん、冷たいお茶でいい？
Yeah, thank you. We ate breakfast a little quickly after that. Nessan told me to think carefully about it just before she left. There's no need to rush things, she says. I'm very happy that Nessan feels that way. On the other hand, I do wonder whether it's alright for me to depend on her kindness. Can't think of it. That was when we have to turn in our desired course survey sheets.
おはよ
Yo.
おはよう、夏希。
We arrive at the classroom and take our seats. My handout I was thinking about, it's still blank. I have to quickly write something
う。
down.
おはよう、朝霧くん。
Just when I was thinking of going to take out the handout from my backpack, Toyama stands in front of my desk. Yo. Oh yeah, Toyama, did you make it home safely
あ
yesterday?
れ、一応心配しててくれたんだ。
Well, yeah.
ひひ。
Huh?
そりゃあ、どうもどうも。
What is this? Seems like Toyama and I engaged in conversation, but not. I don't really get it, but this isn't how it usually is. I wouldn't think it too much. Hey. Well, you know, I try to take out my handout while I say that.
よーしみんな席につけ。
あ、
Our room teacher's here.
じゃあ、
Sure. Toyama seems like she wanted to say something, but she returned to her seat in the end. What was I going to say to Toyama? I was wondering what Toyama had written on her handout. Slightly
先
bolded.
日進路希望調査の紙を配ったと思うが、みんなちゃんと持ってきたか？
Oh crap. Am I the only one who hasn't written anything down yet?
もう何人か提出済みのものもいるようだが、まさか忘れたというものはいないだろうな。
Class falls silent. That's bad. I better write something down quick.
よし、それじゃあ今から回収。
すみません。忘れました。
It was then Toyama raised her small hand by herself in the classroom.
お？富山、忘れたのか？
はい、
提出は今日だと言ったはずだろ。
すみません。
Toyama bows down. Did you really forget about it? Did you purposely not write anything on there? This is so that Toyama seemed to be troubled over her career matters. No matter how much I think about it, I can't do much about it. Can't do much about it, but
まったく仕方のないやつだな。他に忘れたものはいないか？
that's it. I don't really know why, but I'm raising my hand before I
なん
realize
だ、朝霧。
it. What am I doing? Toyama Midori.
すみません。忘れました。
I have no choice but to raise my hand. I'm a little embarrassed, but I can't help it. It's my fault for not filling out the
ま
handout.
ったく仕方のないやつだな。
I made him angry. What the heck am I doing?
他に忘れたものはいないか？
Cesar?
なんだ、朝霧。
Actually, I
Nani?
I also forgot it. Asagiri? So Asagiri forgot his too. Did he really?
朝霧、お前もか。
Yeah.
やれやれ、まったく。お前たち、放課後居残りだ。罰として、今日の掃除は二人でやってもらう。
はい。
Okay. Sympathetic looks gather on us all at once. I glance at Asagiri, our eyes meet for an instant. We soon avert our gazes.
ねえ、緑。
It's lunchtime. Natsuki calls out to me as I vacantly stare outside the window.
今日残り掃除でしょ？うん。大丈夫？こっそり手伝おう？いいよいいよ。
あれは自分が悪いんだし、なんとかなるよ、多分。
そう？
大丈夫、大丈夫。さ、朝霧くんってさ、もう進路決まってるのかな？
多分、そのまま大学に進むんじゃないかな。多分だけどね。
そっか。そっか。
Another view end.
ねえ、本当に手伝わなくて大丈夫？
いくらなんでも二人では大変だわ。
We'll be fine. I think. At school, the two of us are appointed clean duty as punishment for forgetting our handouts. Well, I suppose it's better than having more homework.
お二人さん、そんなに心配しなくても平気だって。朝霧くんこう見えても働き者だし。
That expression of effort is questionable.
達也の力の見せ所ね。
Suppose so.
達也、くれぐれもサボらないように。
I know. I'll try to manage to make it in time before work, but
まあ一応、お父さんたちには話しとく。
sorry about this.
いえいえ。それじゃあ、二人とも頑張って。
申し訳ないけど、お先に失礼するわね。
Sure.
また明日。
Two of them leave the classroom. Classroom was so lively until now. The classroom that was so lively until now turns quiet.
さて、
Until then,
ちゃっちゃとやっちゃいますか。
Yeah. Toyama takes the brooms out of the locker and starts sweeping the floor. Let's follow up and start sweeping. Silence continues. It's natural for there to be no conversation since we're in the middle of cleaning, but it feels strange exactly because Toyama was normally so lively. He's keeping quiet. Toyama continues to clean quietly. Hey, why'd you forget your handout? That's what I want to ask her, but she doesn't seem to have a particular reason to do so. It might have simply been due to her thoughtlessness. Why isn't she energetic? At least that's how I see it. Ever since the day she was given the handout. Toyama? Toyama.
ごめん。呼んだ？
Voice brings Toyama back to her senses. She'd even thought. Isn't this enough for the sweeping?
そうだね。
Let's call it a day here then. More importantly, we'll be okay with club activities. It's almost time for the tournament. I was thinking that you don't have time to waste. Toyama smiles slightly as I say that.
本当だよね。パートリーダー失格だよ。これじゃ。
She opens the window after shrugging her shoulders. That wind blows in once when she does. Even though it's already evening, the sunlight is dazzling. It's hot.
暑いね。
Melody, the wind instrument, flows in suddenly out of nowhere. Toyama listens in to that tune while wiping the windows with a damp cloth. Toyama? Suppose I'll try asking you about that hangout.
なんで忘れたのかって？
Oh, you had anticipated my question. Well, I guess.
じゃあ、私も聞いていい？
Eh?
朝霧くん、本当にプリント忘れたのかな？
I look away from Toyama without thinking. It's true.
前に夏希が言ってた。達也は嘘がつけないやつなんだって。私も今、その言葉を実感した。
I've been completely found out. Suddenly feel
わ
embarrassed.
ざわざ私に付き合ってくれることなかったのに。
Nah, it's not anything like
あ
that.
れれ？もしかして、私の魅力にやられちゃったとか？もしもし、ここを笑うところですから。
Haha.
遅。
The inside of my head is jumbled up. Why didn't I say that I forgot my handout in the first... Why did I say that I forgot my handout in the first place? Normally, no. I'm not sure, but... I think no reason would be the correct answer. That's a circular answer if I do say so myself. But I couldn't find any other words to explain it. But I don't regret it or think I made a mistake. Toyama lets out a laugh. What?
いやいや、よくわかんないけど。
I said I don't regret it or think that what I did was a mistake.
悪い子だね、朝霧くんは。
Oh, whatever. Toyama's smiling. Feels like it's been a long time since I've seen her smile. Felt a little happy.
こんなものかな。
A few minutes after that, so I managed to finish cleaning. There, we did it.
うんうん。やればできるよ、私たち。
Toyama and I nodded deeply to each other. Work was harder than I thought, so I was already exhausted. I feel a refreshing sense of accomplishment now that we're done. Well, I suppose we should report this to Sensei.
そうだね。でも、その前に、
Toyama stands right in front of me.
今書いちゃいなよ、あれ。
That?
進路希望調査のプリント。やっぱり持ってましたってことにしてさ。
Toyama smiled at me. I have no reason to refuse. Sit in my seat, taking my writing utensils and the handout. Toyama sits in the seat beside me and stares outside the window. You can go on ahead.
いいよ、待ってる。
Let's see. Quickly fill this in then. Pick up my pen as I think that. Roughly decide on what to write, but my pen doesn't move for some reason. I'm still hesitant about something even now. Toyama noticed that my pen wasn't making any writing noises. She turns around.
ねえ、朝霧くん。
え？
朝霧くんの夢って何？
She asked me that all of a sudden. Dream.
進路じゃなくて、夢だよ。
My career, but my dream. It's another difficult question. Can't come up with a good answer. Certainly doesn't mean that I don't have a dream though. What about you?
私のことなんて聞いたってつまんないよ。
That's not true.
え？
Why did I immediately reply? Embarrassing. How embarrassing. I don't think so.
あ、弱気になった。
Come on, just tell me.
まあ、夢ってほど大げさなものじゃないんだけどさ。
Okay.
私ってさ、何せ根が目立ちたがり屋だし、人前で話したり、笑いを取ったりするのが好きでして。
I have nothing to say to that.
だから、そういう性格を活かせる仕事に就けたらいいなって思うんだ。
Oh? So in other words, sound like a performer.
例えば、アナウンサーとかね。
Yeah? Guess I was wrong.
ん？
Nothing.
なんだい？
Nothing. Shake my head left and right. That was an unexpected response. I was certain that she wanted to get a music-related job.
ふーん。まあいいけど、今はね、なんとなくそう思ってるだけって話。
Oh, really?
So-
Nah.
なんとなく。進路じゃなく、夢はね。
That's a slightly roundabout way of putting it. Still, I've been troubled over that matter this whole time.
さーて、今度は朝霧くんの番だよ。
Toyama leans forward closely. I'll side course survey. Paper that I wrote on inside my backpack. I'll turn it in tomorrow after
ど
all.
うして？
Toyama tilts her head. Come. You gotta be worried too until you turn it in tomorrow, right?
うん。
Then I'll also worry about it until I turn it in tomorrow. Neither Toyama nor I have settled 100% on a career yet. And we should try worrying about it together until the last second. That's how I thought of it.
ふーん。
Toyama keeps quiet for the moment, but raises her head.
じゃあさ、明日一緒に先生とこ出しに行こうか。
Let's do that.
オッケー。
Toyama stands up with a smile. At that instant.
あ、いたー。
What peeked in from the door is
遠
mine.
山さん、後輩たちが待ってますよ。
あー、ごめん。
Toyama will report to Sensei that things went well. So you should go ahead into your club activities.
サンキュー。
Toyama grabs her bag and rushes to the exit in a patter.
じゃあね、朝霧くん。
Sure, see you tomorrow. Footsteps of her running through the hallway gradually fade. Yo,
居残り？
well, to put it simply, it is something like that.
はあ。
She's shocked.
まさかお兄ちゃん、 授業中に暴れたんじゃないでしょうね。
Don't be silly. Leave me aside. How could Toyama make a ruckus?
そりゃそうだ。で、楽しかったの？
What was?
居残り。
Huh? Heck no, it wasn't. We were on cleanup duty by ourselves, you know. Needless to say, there's penance. Mai tilts her head as I tell her that.
そう？でも遠山さん、元気が回復したっぽく見えたよ。
Refreshed.
うん。ちょっとだけだけどね。最近の遠山さん、微妙にテンション低めだったでしょ？
Did you seem that way to Mai as well? But she might have sensed some since they've been doing club activities together for a long
だ
time.
からね、何かいいことあったのかなーって思ったの。
What about that? There weren't any occurrences that lifted her spirit here in the past hour at least.
ふーん。
What? Sounds like she's trying to imply something. Oh, whatever. I'm happy that Toyama's back to being cheerful again by some chance. But it's just I feel she hasn't recovered from the cause of it yet.
お兄ちゃん、部活戻るね。
Sure. Let's grab my bags and leave the classroom. I'm actually gonna end it here for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye.